Correct.
What is a belief? Do you have beliefs? Could you tell me some of your beliefs? A belief is something we assume as the truth. But is it the truth? Not necessarily. Belief affects the way we think, and a belief affects the actions we take. Let's look at some examples. Have you heard of the belief that if you see a black cat, it is bad luck? I'm sure some of you have heard it. So what happens when you see a black cat? The first thing that you will think about is, oh my goodness, something bad is going to happen. So what will be the actions that we take? We would immediately try to run away from the black cat. But do you think that this is actually true? Does a black cat actually mean bad luck? How about this belief? You can't cut your fingernails at night. Have you heard of that? I'm sure you have. People say that you can't cut your fingernails at night. It is bad luck. But why? Why can't you cut your fingernails at night? Is it really bad luck? This is a belief that has been construed because of olden days. A very, very long time ago, when there was no electricity, before there was electricity, at night it would be very dark. It would be very, very dark. So if you were to try to cut your fingernails at night when it's dark, you could accidentally cut yourself and hurt yourself. So at that time, people will always say, do not cut your fingernails at night. It is bad. You could hurt yourself. And as that carried on over the years, it became a belief. Do not cut your fingernails at night. It is bad luck. But is it really bad luck to cut your fingernails at night now? Well, all you have to do is switch on the light and you can see clearly. So it would be safe for you to cut your fingernails. Just like all the other beliefs, there are money beliefs also. Things that you believe about money. Okay, why is it important for us to know our money beliefs? Well, this is because your money belief will determine whether you attract or repel money. Attract? What is attract? Just like magnets attract metal, you can attract money. You can pull money towards you. So if you have the right money belief, money will come to you. Money will flow to you. But if you have the wrong money belief, money will repel from you. That means you will be pushing money away. Do you want to pull money towards you, or do you want to push money away? Money will flow to you. But if you have the wrong money belief, money will repel. So, do you know what your money beliefs are? Let's find out what your money beliefs are. Push money away. For this, kids, you will need to prepare a piece of paper and a pencil. Let's get these things ready now. So all you have to do is answer the questions yes or no. Just write the question number on your paper and answer yes or no. Piece of paper and a pencil. Let's take a look at the first question. So all you have to have money, I must work very hard. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you think that you need to work very hard to earn money? What do you think? What do you believe? Yes or no? I am too young to be rich. Do you believe or do you think that you are too young to be rich? Yes or no? Are you too young to be rich? Fate determines whether you are rich or poor. Yes or no? Does fate determine whether you have money or not? I treat money as easy come, easy go. Yes or no? Is this how you believe money should be? You earn money easily and you spend money easily. Money will easily come to you, but money will easily also go. which means if you earn money today, easily earn money today, suddenly something will happen and you will need to spend all that money. Is that what you believe? Yes or no? If I get rich, everybody will want something from me. Yes or no? Do you think that when you are rich, suddenly all your family and friends will come to you and ask you for things? Please buy me this. Please buy me that. Please help me with this. Please get me this. Do you think that's what will happen when you have a lot of money? Yes or no? Being rich does not give you happiness. Yes or no? When you have a lot of money, you won't be happy. Is that true? Do you think that if you have a lot of money, you will be happy or you won't be happy? Being rich does not give you happiness. Yes or no? Now, once you have answered all these questions, count the number of yes and the number of no's that you have. So how many of you has got one yes? How many of you has got two yes? How many of you has got three yes? Four yes? Five yes? How many of you have got six yes? So do you want to know what your money belief is? Well, let's see the results. If most of your answers are yes, then you have a lot of negative money beliefs. That means you have bad money beliefs. Remember, if you have a negative money belief, you are pushing your money away. You are repelling money. Okay, you do not want to push money away. So you do not want to have most of your answers as yes. But if you do, it's alright. But if most of your answers are no, then you have positive money beliefs. This would mean that if most of your answers are no, you are attracting money. You are pulling money towards you. You are a magnet for money. Remember, positive beliefs attract money, while negative beliefs repel money. So, for those of you who had a lot of yes, it's okay because beliefs can be changed. We can change our negative belief to positive. Once you change your negative money belief to positive, you will automatically change your ability to attract wealth. This means that it will happen automatically. What is automatically? It will happen on its own. The moment you change your negative belief to positive, you will automatically attract or bring money to you. Money will start flowing to you. You will become a money magnet. So let's look at how we can change these negative beliefs into positive beliefs. These are the steps on how beliefs are formed. First, it happens in our thoughts, in our brains. Then, once it has happened in our brains, it moves into our emotions, to the way we feel. And this will affect our actions. And this, again, is a cycle from our thoughts to our emotions to our actions, from our mind, our brains, our mind to our feelings to what we do. So let's look at some example. If in our mind we think that maths is easy, first of all, let me ask you all a question. How many of you all here like maths? How many of you all here think that maths is easy? I'm sure a lot of you enjoy maths, and when you see your maths teacher coming into class, you are so happy because you all think that maths is easy. So it all starts in your mind, in your brain. If you all start to think that maths is easy, what is going to happen? You will feel confident. Whenever you see a maths questions or you're sitting for a maths exam, you will feel confident because in your mind you already know that maths is easy. And once you start to feel confident, you will be able to answer all the maths questions easily. You will start solving the problems And once you start solving the problems, it goes back to your mind. Yeah, I can solve this problem. I can answer this question. So maths is easy. So once this is repeated continuously, repeated and repeated and repeated, it will become a belief. It will become a belief. The same thing can happen in a bad way, negatively. If you start thinking of bad things or negative things, it will become a negative belief. If we start to think that maths is difficult, we will lose our confidence. We won't feel confident, we won't feel brave when we sit for our exams or when we answer our questions. When that happens, you won't be able to answer the questions or you may get a wrong answer. So once you get a wrong answer, you're telling your mind maths is difficult. And this again will happen repeatedly and repeatedly. It will happen again and again. And eventually you will have a belief that maths is difficult. So from here, we can see that it is easy for us to change our belief. We can easily change a negative belief into a positive, and it all starts in your mind. It all starts in your mind. So you need to be careful. Be careful with what you tell yourself, with what you tell your thoughts. Or any information that you put into your mind will affect your belief. So if you put positive information into your mind, you will have a positive belief. But if you put negative information into your mind, then you will have a negative belief. So always, always, and always have positive thoughts, because positive thoughts will shape positive beliefs, which can help you attract wealth.
It's great that business turned around so much after we started being more positive. We've all made quite a bit of money.
Too bad we're too busy right now to keep it going. We've got to make sure we have enough money saved to get going again in a few months.
We should have a savings account so that we draw interest and are ready to get supplies for next season. Daddy's bank will let us have a savings account and make a 3% interest.
We're going to make sure that we put money aside into savings so that we'll have even more for the next concession stand season.
Hi there. You look like a nice bunch of kids. Do you think you could help an old man out?
Sure, how can we help?
Well, I can't see very well, so I don't know how much money I have with me. I don't know if I can buy the stuff I need. I was hoping you could help me count my money so I know.
Sure. Here, have a seat.
Bills and change, that's all of it.
Well, it looks like you have 97 ringgit and 48 cents.
Thanks, kids. Hey, do you know why the robber took a bath before he stole from the bank?
No?
Because he wanted a clean getaway.
That's a good one, sir.
Say, what kind of bills do I have?
A 50, 2 20s, a 5, and 2 1s.
Could you kids break the 15 to smaller bills for me? It would sure help an old man out.
I don't think I have enough. Anybody have change?
No,
No.
no.
Well, we could do it if we put our money together. We can figure it out later. Here you go, sir.
Thank you, kids.
Hey, wait a second. I'm missing some money.
Me too.
That must have been Robbie Banks. That robber joke was about him.
I sure want some new skateboard wheels, but we're saving money, right?
That's right.
Whoa, this new game looks great. I've got to have it. There's plenty of time to save money later.
Remember the ABCs and...
What?
I learned about this from McFortune. The ABCs are ways to foster good money habits. It means action, belief, and consequences. Take an action, believe in the outcome, and good consequences will come. That necklace sure is pretty. I know! Since we're saving our money, I'll have to tell Daddy and see if he'll buy it for me.
It will look great on you, but it might be gone by then. You've got the money, so why don't you buy it now?
Remember the ABCs, Susie? We've got to act to save money, get interest, and then we'll be ready for our business. It is so pretty, though.
And if you wait, someone else will buy it. You should really get it.
Well, I'll develop good money habits later. While looking great with this necklace.
You should have listened to your friend, sucker.
Hey! Oh no! I guess saving pays off in more ways than one, Susie. I guess? What a jerk! I'm calling Sergeant Case.
Well, we've all been saving money. I can only spend 5 ringgit today.
Me too.
Yep. So what can we buy with 5 ringgit?
Whoa, look at that t-shirt. That would look great on me.
Remember the ABCs. That shirt is definitely more than 5 ringgit. You can get it later, Barry.
I guess you're right, Penny. I sure hope we all get to be as rich as Mac after all this hard work. Oh hey, speaking of rich, where can you always find money?
The bank?
In the dictionary.
That's a terrible joke, Barry.
Wait, do you get it? You know, because money is under M?
We got it, Barry. It's just bad.
Oh wow! I have to have that, you guys. Hey, Susie! Remember, actions have consequences. Hang on to your wallet, okay?
Hi kids, today we are going to learn the ABC. Come on everyone, let's say it together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. We are going to learn the ABC, but not the ABC of the English language. We're going to learn the ABC for new habits. Remember, we spoke about habits before, smart buying habits, good money habits. So before we continue, we need to know what are habits. Can anyone tell me what habits are? Yes, habits is a routine behavior that are repeated regularly. Okay, it is something that you do over and over and over again, and it also happens subconsciously. That means without you even having to think about it, it will just happen. Okay, things like biting your fingernails when you are nervous. Okay, it's a behavior that you will do it over and over and over again. I'm sure if some of you look at your fingernails, you would notice how badly bitten and how misshaped they are. But do you do it because you want to do it? Do you take your fingernails and put it into your mouth and start biting yourself? No, it sometimes happens without your control. It just happens because you are nervous. The first thing that your body does is put your fingers into your mouth. It happens subconsciously. Without you even having to think about it, it will happen. So that is what a habit is. A habit is something that you can't control. It happens on its own, and it happens very often. It happens regularly. So your habits will also determine your wealth. The amount of money you have, the amount of money you don't have, whether you are rich, whether you are poor. It is determined by the type of money habits that you have. So good money habits, save early, save often, plan before spend, and check prices. These are good money habits that will help you to attract wealth, to make you more wealthy, to make you a money magnet. But bad money habits, if you spend too much, if you don't plan and don't discipline yourself, and if you are lazy, these habits will make you poor. These habits will repel money from you, will push money away from you. So these are habits that you do not want to have. The good news is you can change your bad habits to good habits. All you have to do is apply, is use the ABC of new habits. So what is the ABC of new habits? Let's take a look. A is for action. Action means you need to move. You need to get up and start doing what you need to do to make things happen. You can't just be sitting and relaxing and being lazy and expect money to come to you. That is not how money works. If you want money to come to you, you need to get up and do something about it. Take action and money will flow to you. B is for belief. You need to believe, you need to trust that your action will bring positive results. If the action that you take is a good action, you need to believe that this action will bring something good back to you. So you need to trust that your action will be positive. And C is for consequence. Consequence means results. The results. You need to know that the actions that you are doing will bring results. If you do a positive action, you will get a positive result. If you do a negative action, you will get a negative result. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So for every action that you take, if it's a positive action, you will get a positive feedback or a positive result. If you take a negative action, you will get a negative result. So let's look at some examples. How many of you here like to read or has a reading as a habit? All of you like reading? That's great. So once you start reading, you take that first step, take that action, the first step, and pick up a book and start reading. That is the A. The A. You've already taken the action and you have started reading. Then you will need to believe. Tell yourself that reading is good for you. Do you all believe that reading is good for you? Yes, definitely. Reading is definitely good for you. Reading will help you improve your language, your vocabulary, your grammar. So reading will also help you increase your knowledge. Believe and tell yourself that reading is good for you. What do you think the C is going to be? What do you think the consequence, the results are going to be? Yes, the result is you will become smarter. So once you have taken the action to start reading and believe that reading is good for you, you will become a smarter person. So today, every one of you is going to start this positive habit of reading. Go back home, take out a book and start reading. Now, we will look at another example. Start saving. How many of you have started saving before this? How many of you have put money aside? Whenever you receive money, you have put some money aside into your tabung, into your piggy bank, into your savings. How many of you have already started it? Wow, that's great. Excellent to those of you who have started. For the rest of you, this is what you are going to do from now. This is your action that you're going to start today. When you go back, start saving. Start to put money aside into your savings. You need to believe and tell yourself that it's important to save money. Isn't it important to save money? Yes, it is. So you need to believe that it is important, because when you put money aside into your savings, this money will help you make more money in the future. Okay? And what would the consequence or what would the result be? Yes, financial freedom. Financial freedom is the result. And all of you want financial freedom. All of you want to travel whenever you want. You want to have the time and money to do whatever you want to do. That is the result when you start saving today. So when you go back today, you need to start putting money aside. Start saving your money and believe that this is important and good for you. And in the future, you will have financial freedom. What are some of the habits that you can start right away? First, you can start to save more often. For some of you who are already saving every day, great. But some of you and those of you who have not started saving every day, you need to start now. Start saving your money every day. It doesn't matter how much you save. It just matters that you need to start. It could be 1 ringgit a day. It could be 5 ringgit a day. It could be 10 ringgit a day. Or it could also be 50 cents a day. But you need to start saving now, and you need to start saving every day. Second is you need to start spending carefully and spending less. Once you start spending carefully, you will notice that you will have more money that you can actually save. Once you see that you only buy things that you need, the balance money you can put into your savings, into your tabung, okay? And you can start saving your money. These are things that you can start today. And the third, you need to start to read. Remember, we talked about the positive habit of reading. So when you go back, you can start to read and learn how to make money work for you. How are you going to invest money? How are you going to earn a little bit more money? Once you start reading and learning, you will get the knowledge and the information that you need. Even if you can't start to invest now, you will be able to start, or you will already have the knowledge when you are ready to start investing. And all these things can be done now, immediately, today. When you go back home, you can start all of these things. So, as you can see, the ABC of habits is simple. It's as simple as A, B, C. Hi, kids. Ouch! That was painful.
Hey, Fred, check this out.
Cool, dude. That trick is almost as cool as Silver Dollar's new song.
Isn't their new song the best? I'd kill to see them perform live.
Didn't you hear? They're going to do a concert here in a couple weeks. Tickets go on sale tomorrow.
No way! How much are they?
Pretty expensive. 75 ringgit each. But I bet it would be worth it. I've heard they're amazing live.
I've heard that too. We should totally go. I think I've got enough for a ticket if I dig into my savings. How about you?
I can get it together if I get a cash advance on my next paycheck at a skate shop. Let's get those tickets tomorrow at the mall.
Okay, I've got to go home and get the money together now.
Yeah, I've got to go convince my uncle to front me the money. See you tomorrow.
I have a surprise for you all today. This Friday at Warren Park, there is going to be an ecology fair with booths that educate you about the water cycle, photosynthesis, ecosystems, and all kinds of interesting things. And you'll be excused from school all day. We will all have a wonderful time. However, the field trip is optional because there is a 25 ringgit fee to cover transportation and the entry fee to the fair.
But I want to go. I just spent all of my money on a concert ticket a couple of days ago. This isn't fair.
That's really unfortunate, Barry. But don't you have a savings account that you keep for emergencies?
No, I never have money around for long.
Well, you should.
Well, excuse me, but some of us aren't perfect like you.
Now, Barry, let's talk about why it is a good idea to have savings. Penny mentioned having money for emergencies. Can anyone else think of why it would be good to have the habit of saving?
If you have the habit of saving a percentage of each allowance or paycheck, you'll always have money for the things you need.
But it's really hard to save money. How do you develop a habit?
That's a great question, Susie. Have any of you heard of the pleasure versus pain principle?
No.
It's simple and it can help you get in the habit of saving. If you have the habit of spending all your money as soon as you get it, you already have developed a bad habit. To change that into a saving habit, think of all the pain that spending all your money causes. You can't buy the things you need, and you have no money for emergencies. Can anyone think of what the pleasure principle would be?
Thinking of all the good that a saving habit would do for you?
Exactly, Penny. If you save, you'll always have money on hand for things you need, and you'll be prepared for emergencies.
That's just great, Mrs. Cashmore, but that doesn't help me now.
I'm sorry, Barry, but remember this pain and use it to stop bad spending habits.
Whatever. I still don't think it's fair that I don't get to go on this field trip.
I think this ecology fair will really be interesting. I'm sure we will learn a lot.
The games and food will really be fun too. I'm just glad we don't have to go to school at all that day.
Well, some of us still do.
Hello, everyone. I've brought some snacks for you.
Thanks, Coinsworth.
Would anyone care for anything else?
Nope. I think we're all happy, Coinsworth. Did you know we get to go on a field trip to Warren Park? There will be an ecology fair. It's going to be fun. Oh, Coinsworth, please remind me to get 25 ringgit from Daddy for the field trip.
Of course, Miss Susie.
Of course money is never a problem for spoiled Susie and perfect savers, Cents and Penny. I hate how easy everything's for you, Susie. It's not fair.
It isn't my fault Daddy is rich, Barry. Besides, he works hard for his money. You just blow yours on stupid skateboard stuff and dumb bands.
But you don't work for money. You just get handed everything you want. You're spoiled and selfish, and sometimes I just hate that about you.
It's not my fault. Don't cry, Susie. Barry doesn't mean it. He's just upset and taking it out on you. He'll come around. Who knows? Maybe all this pain will convince him to start managing his money better.
It isn't fair, Lizzie. But I do feel really bad about the mean things I said to Susie. It isn't her fault.
Hi, Barry. Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Susie. Look, I'm sorry for yelling at you the other night. I shouldn't have taken it out on you. You guys have fun today, okay? Lizzie and I will hold down the fort here.
It's okay, Barry. Here, you and Lizzie can come too. Besides, I can't think of anywhere more perfect for you and Lizzie than the ecology fair. Everyone will love her.
Oh, Susie, now I feel even worse. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what everyone says about Lizzie.
I'm sure she'll be a big hit.
We are going to take a look at another way we can change our negative habits into positive habits. Pain. What is pain? Pain is a feeling that is uncomfortable. Pain is when you get hurt. Pain is something that you do not like. It's a negative feeling. Pleasure. Pleasure are things that you like. Pleasure is fun. Pleasure gives you a positive feeling. So your mind will only take action if they know that the results are positive, that the results are pleasurable. It's the results that are good. So how would your body react when they hear about pain? What would your body do? Would your body move towards pain? Would your body like pain? No, definitely not. Let's look at an example. Let's say there is a dangerous animal coming towards you, and your body knows, your mind knows that if that animal reaches you, it is going to bite you, and you are going to feel pain. You are going to get hurt. So what will your body do? What would be the action that your body takes? Would it just stay there, stand still? Would it give out its hand to the animal? Come, please animal, bite my hand. Definitely not. What would your body do? Exactly. Your body would run. You would run away from the animal. You would run away from pain. You would try to get as far as possible as you can from pain. You do not want to feel pain because pain is a negative feeling. Your body does not like pain. But what about pleasure? Pleasure is a positive feeling. For example, let's say that today your canteen, your school canteen is giving out free, delicious ice cream, so tasty. What would you do? Would you say, no, it's okay, I don't want ice cream? Or would you immediately run to the canteen to get your free ice cream. Yes, exactly. You would definitely run and get your free ice cream because eating this ice cream or receiving this ice cream will give you a good feeling, a positive feeling, will give you pleasure. Okay, that is how your body will take action. If it knows that the result is bad, it will run away from it. But if it knows that the result is good, it will go and get it. So we can use this method or this way to help change our negative habits into positive habits. If you think, if your body thinks, and if your mind thinks that the result is going to be painful, is going to hurt you, is not going to feel good, you won't take action. You won't go and do it. But if you feel that the result is going to be fun, that the result is going to be pleasurable, that the result is going to give you a positive feeling, you would definitely take action. Let's look at a simple example. Let's say, for example, you need to complete your homework. If you complete your homework, your teacher will reward you. But if you do not complete your homework, your teacher will punish you. So which action is, or which result is pleasurable and which result is pain? Yes, if you complete your homework, you get a reward. That will give you a positive feeling. That is pleasure. But if you do not complete your homework, you will get punished. That is unpleasurable. That is painful. That is something that you don't want. So, kids, are you going to finish your homework today? Let's look at another example. Let's say you are a big spender. You are a big spender. You like to spend money more than you earn. So what will happen if you keep on spending and spending and spending and spending money? What is the result? You will have no money to spend. You would have finished all the money that you have until you have no additional money to spend. When you want to go out, you have no more money to spend. You can't buy the things that you need. You can't even buy food. These are things that you need. But because you have already spent all your money, you do not have any money left to buy the things that you need. And you have no savings for emergency. What happens if you suddenly fall sick and you need to go to the hospital? But now you have no money for you to go to the hospital. What is going to happen? Is this a positive result? Do you have a positive feeling? No, these are all negative feelings. You have no money to spend, you can't buy things that you need, and you have no savings for emergency. But now let's look at the positive side. Let's say if you start saving money. If you start saving money, what could the results be? You always have enough money. Anytime you want to go out, you have money. You can buy all the things that you need. You have your home, you have your food, you have your clothes, but you still have savings and you are prepared for emergency. So if you suddenly get sick, you have enough money to go to the hospital and get treated and feel better. So this all gives you a positive feeling. Yes, I have money. I do not need to feel stressed. I do not need to feel bad because I have the money. So this pleasure that you feel will eventually help you to take action and start saving money. So now from this big spender and saving money, which one would you choose? Which one gives you a good feeling? Is it the big spender who is always stressed because he doesn't have enough money? Or is it the person who saves money, who always has enough money? Yes, it is the person who saves money. The person who saves money gives you a good feeling, pleasure. So this is how your body will take action. It will move towards the positive feeling. It will move towards pleasure. So if you know what the outcome of your action is, your body will always move towards the positive outcome. So let's look at another example. But before that, how many of you here like?
Hi everyone, and welcome to the day 2 of Pijak Wang program. Okay, we will wait for maybe another 5 minutes for the rest of your friends to join in. So while waiting, maybe you all can just watch the video for a little while more.
To exercise. How many of you here go jogging, cycling, or swimming? For those of you who have not started exercising, let's look at how we can use this method to see if you want to start exercising. So once you have decided on the habit or behavior you want to change, so you write it down, start exercising. Then we look at all of the negative results, the pain if you don't exercise. So what will happen if you do not exercise? You will always feel sick. You will get sick very often. Sometimes you can't even fit into your clothes anymore because your body has become too big. You can't fit into your clothes and you don't feel good about yourself. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you will feel sad. These are all negative feelings. These are the pain that you will feel if you were to not exercise. Now, let's look at the positive side, the pleasure. If you start exercising, what will happen if you start exercising? First, you will feel healthy. Then, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you will look good. All your muscles showing. You feel happy about your body. These are all positive feelings. So now, which would you pick? Would you pick not exercising or start exercising? Yes, you would definitely pick to start exercising because the results that you will get when you start exercising makes you feel good. So now, take out a piece of paper and try. List down a few things or habits that you want to change about yourself. What are things that you think you can improve? What habits do you think you need to start? List it down and then list down all the negative results, all the pain, and then list down all the pleasure. And then you make your decision. Let your body feel the negative and the positive, and then you make the decision which one you want to follow. Do you want to follow the pain? Ouch! Or do you want to follow the pleasure? Hi kids. So what kind of a person are you? Are you a funny person who likes to tell jokes? Or are you an angry person who always gets angry? Or are you a cheerful person who likes to smile at everyone? Or are you a helpful person who always likes to help your friends? What kind of personality do you have? Did you know that you also have different money personalities? Yes, money personalities is the way you treat money. So why is it important for you to know your money personality. Everyone has a different personality. Not everybody is the same. We all are different. So we all have different personalities. Same with money. We also treat money differently. So each of us have a different type of money personality. So it is important that we know what our money personality is and what our close friends' money personality is. Because your friend's personality can influence and affect your personality. If your friend is always happy and helpful, and if you always mix with this person, you too will become a very happy and helpful person because your friend's personality can affect yours. Just like if you are a good person, a nice person, you can affect your friend's personality and make your friend a nice person too. What are the different types of money personalities out there? So let's take a look at a few. First, we have the show off. The show off is a person who likes to show others how much money they have. So how will they show others the amount of money they have? They will buy things and they will show it off. When they buy a nice car, they will always be driving that car around. When they have nice clothes, they will always be wearing the clothes and going out. If they have a nice watch, they will always be looking at their time. What is the time? They will look at their nice watch. That is a show off. So a show off, we call them Philly the peacock because a peacock likes to show its colorful feathers. It will always open its feathers and show it to everyone. Look at my colorful feathers. So this is the show off. Then we have the avoider. The avoider is someone who doesn't like to talk about money. Whenever anybody starts talking about money, they will run and hide. They will go away. They don't want to talk about money. So this person is called Ori the ostrich. They will not want to discuss or talk about money. So if you see an ostrich likes to put its head in the sand. It likes to hide. Third, we have the follower. The follower is someone who likes to copy another person. So if you go out and buy a car, a follower will also go out and buy a car. If you go out and buy new clothes, the follower will also go out and buy new clothes. If you go out and buy a new dress, the follower will also go and buy a new dress. Whether the follower needs it or not, they will just follow whatever you do. If you put your money in the bank, the follower will also put the money in the bank. So that is what a follower will do. We have Susie the sheep because the sheep likes to always follow all the other sheep. Then we have the saver. The saver is someone who likes to hoard money, likes to keep money. It will only keep and keep and keep and keep the money. It won't spend money for anything. Even if it sometimes need to go and buy food, you'll say, never mind. I don't want to eat today. I will just keep my money. I don't want to use my money. I want to keep my money. So that is a saver. Just like Chippy the chipmunks. Because chipmunks like to always collect the nuts and then keep and keep and keep and keep for winter. So a saver will do that also. Will keep and keep and keep the money. That is the saver. So what is your money personality? Do you all know? Are you a saver? Are you a follower? Are you the avoider? Or are you show off? Let's take a few minutes and watch.
Hi, kids. Are you all ready to have some fun? Yes. All right. So, I'm sure all of you remember what we spoke about yesterday. Okay, so did all of you, before you all went to sleep last night, did you all think about what are the things that you can do to start earning money now? Did you all come up with any good ideas? Because I remember telling you all to do two things yesterday. One is to think about what are the things that you can do to start earning money now, and to think about the millionaire or billionaire that you want to copy. So would anybody like to maybe just share any ideas that they have, and who is the millionaire and billionaire or billionaire they want to copy? All right, just share now. Nobody wants to share? Any good ideas that you all thought about? Bill Gates, okay, is a billionaire. So that means it will be Shobita. Shobita, right? So Shobita, that means you're going to try to copy, or you want to copy Bill Gates. So you're going to follow what Bill Gates did, so that you also can become a billionaire like Bill Gates. But remember, Bill Gates became a millionaire when he was only 21 years old. All right, so Shobita, you also want to become a millionaire when you are 21 years old? What are the ideas? So what have you thought about to start earning money? Can everyone hear me clearly? I don't see anybody responding or typing in the chat anything today. Can everyone hear me? Okay, Dure Raju, I want to be a billionaire by selling my art. Okay. What kind of art do you do? You like drawing? Okay, Kumar makes soap. Very good. All right. Great. So these are some ideas. So abstract art. That's nice. Abstract art. Very good. Okay, so just want to ask, Dure Raju, have you started selling your art? Have you started painting and selling your art already? No. Okay, it's okay. But now, since you have put this as something that you want to do to earn money now, so you can start. Okay, don't have to make it so big or so grand. Maybe start with something simple, some small art first, and you don't have to sell it so expensive yet. Okay, so maybe you can start small, sell it to your family, your friends first, and slowly you will get better. And once you get better, then you can go to bigger drawings, bigger art, different types of art, and then you can start selling it for a bit more or a higher price. then you can earn more money. But well done, Dure Raja, good. Okay, please make sure those of you who do not want to share, it's fine. But those of you who share, please follow through. Please follow whatever you have mentioned already. These are very good ideas, ways that you can start earning money now. Okay, you can start earning money now. Okay, so please make sure that you follow and you do all these things that you have mentioned. Okay, very good. Make herbal soap. Good. A lot of people are looking for herbal soap. All right, Kumar. So make sure that you do it, you continue to do it, and you sell it. And the money that you make from selling all these things, you make sure you put aside some money for savings. Okay, of course, I know you want to use some money to spend. That's okay, but make sure that you always put aside some money for your savings. Okay, well done, very good. For those of you who shared, thank you. All right, but for those of you who haven't shared, it's okay, but maybe you all can get some ideas or think of other ideas or good ways that you all can earn some money now. All right, so let's continue with the program today. So do you all remember what we discussed about yesterday? Can everyone just tell me one thing that we discussed about yesterday? Everybody just type one thing that you can remember from what we discussed yesterday. Monkey. History of money. Okay, very good. History of money. So, all right. Some of you remember the story of the elderly man, barter trade. Barter trade is how people used to exchange goods with goods without the use of money. That was before money even started. Okay, before money even started. So they use to exchange goods with goods. Okay, barter trade. Very good. Anything else that y'all can remember? Ah, 90% of people after 65 age are poor. Only 10% are rich. Very good. Okay. So you remember we also talk about money as a sport. Very good. Millionaire habits. Ovia, can you remember any of the millionaire habits? What are some of the millionaire habits, Ovia? Do you remember? Okay, we also spoke about choosing a career. Why you choose a career? Good. Smart buying habits. Good. Do you know or can you remember any smart buying habits? What are the three? Actually, there are three smart buying habits. What are the three smart buying habits? Okay, this is spend. Okay, so spend less is the millionaire habits, right? Spend less than they make. Okay, one of the millionaire habits is they spend less than they make. Very good, Ovia. They invest their money. Very good. Ovia, did you write it down yesterday? That's good. You can actually remember. Okay, for today's program, all of you will need to have a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, because there's going to be some questions or some things that you will need to write. Okay, you need to write. So I'm going to give all of you 1 minute. Please go and get a piece of paper, a big piece of paper, not a small piece of paper, and a pencil. For those of you who already have them, good. For those who haven't, please go and get it now. Okay. So everyone has got their paper and pencil ready? So remember everyone, you can use the chat in the side to communicate with me. When I ask questions, please type your answers in the chat. So at least I know that you are there. All right, that you are listening to me, then you can, and you are responding to me. Because if you all don't at least respond to me, I don't know if you are there, if you are not there, if you are listening, whether you understand. Suddenly, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, also you can type in the chat. Okay. Yep. So yesterday we also spoke about this. 90% of people after 65 years old are poor, and 10% only are rich. We also spoke about what money can do. Yeah, money equals to choice. The more money you have, the better your choices will be. So I'm sure you all remember yesterday, if you have 10 ringgit or you have 200 ringgit in your pocket, what are the choices that you have if you want to go and have dinner? So you remember, even if you have a lot of money, you can choose to go to a cheaper place. But you also have a choice if you want to go to a more expensive place. But if you have less money or very little money, then you have no choice. You can only go to the cheap place. You cannot go to the expensive place. So money is all about choice. Money gives you choices. And the Bijak Wang rules, financial freedom is your choice. All of you can remember what financial freedom is. Remember, financial freedom is having more money than you need. Once you have more money than you need, you can use the money to buy things that you want. Maybe if you like a certain type of car or a house, or maybe you all like something else, something that you like, that you want to have, you can buy it because you have more money than you need. Okay, and you can travel anywhere at any time. Yesterday, I'm sure you all saw different types of places that you can travel to when you have financial freedom. Now that is what financial freedom is all about. And I know some of you here, you all want to help the poor, help people around you. You can do it once you have financial freedom. So you must remember, if you want to be able to help the people around you, you must have money first. If you don't have money, you can't help the people around you. You must have money first, then only you can help. That is financial freedom. And you have the power to make everything you plan happen. We will talk about this power later a bit. So remember, don't go anywhere, just wait till you learn about the power. This is very interesting. Okay, another thing is the right thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes are important to achieve financial freedom. And always pay yourself first. Did every one of you visit your tabung today? Has everyone gone and seen your tabung today? Okay, very good. Good. Everybody has visited their tabung today. Good. Okay, so your tabung must be very happy, so your tabung won't cry. Okay, so next, it's about shopping. When you go shopping, what must you do? The first thing you must do is ask yourself this question: do I need this? Is it something that you need? Before you buy the thing, you need to ask yourself, do you need it? And does the value match the price? Does the value match the price? So sometimes, like I said yesterday, if you pay a little bit more money, you can get something of a better value. Just pay a little bit more money, you get better value. And the 3 smart buying habits. Okay, plan before buying, check the price, and wait at least 1 week. 3 smart buying habits. Some of the keys for building wealth. Save early, save often. Save early, save often. This one, I think all of you got no problem. All of you, I know, from now, are going to start saving your money every day. Every day, you're going to visit your tabung and put some money inside. Good. Plan before you spend. Plan before you spend. Okay, before you go shopping, make sure you write your list. You know what you want to buy. So, which one is more important? Yesterday, also I asked this question, but some of you gave many different types of answers. But now, which one is more important? I ask you all, time or money? Can you all remember which one is more important? Time. Okay, somebody said time already. Time. Good. So you all know time is more important. So some of the disciplines of the millionaires, they are very careful with their money, very careful with their money. They save before they spend. Save before spending. And they invest. They make money work for them. All right? They make money work for them. So simple. These things that you need to follow. So good money habits, save early, save often, plan before spend, check prices will make you wealthy. Bad money habits, spend too much, no plan and discipline, and lazy. This will make you poor. So it takes 21 days to form a good habit and 7 days to break a habit. So millionaires habits. So if you want to be a millionaire, then you must make sure you have all these habits also. They spend less than they make. Okay, somebody already mentioned spend less than they make, invest their money. They spend their time and energy to build wealth. They take action. They don't just sit down. They take action and they choose the right group of friends. They choose the right group of friends. So our first topic today, we are going to talk about beliefs. Beliefs. What are beliefs? What are beliefs? Everyone has a different type of belief. I'm sure everyone here also, they all got their different types of belief. Have you all heard of this belief that if you cut your fingernails at night, it is bad luck? So they will tell you, please don't cut your fingernails at night. Don't cut your fingernails at night. It is bad luck. Have you all heard of this belief? Who have heard of this belief? Okay. Some of you have heard of it. Okay. So now, they said that if you cut your fingernails at night, it is bad luck. So I'm going to ask you now, if you need to cut your fingernails at night, is it really bad luck? If you cut your fingernails at night, what do you think is going to happen if you cut your fingernails at night? What will happen? Yes, really? So let me tell you how this belief came about, how the belief started. Yeah, actually, there's nothing, nothing will happen. A long time ago, very, very, very long time ago, at night is very dark. And at that time, they got no electricity. Ghosts coming, no lah, the ghost won't come. So there was no electricity last time. So if they were to try to cut their fingernails at night last time, what could happen is they could accidentally cut themselves. They could hurt themselves. Huh? So the people will say, don't cut your fingernails at night. Okay, don't cut. It's bad to cut your fingernails at night. You can hurt yourself. Okay, you can hurt. But as people continuously say that and say that and say that and pass down from generation, from the grandmother to the mother to the daughter to the grandchildren, everybody they hear, what they hear is, oh, don't cut your fingernails at night, it's bad luck. Don't cut your fingernails at night, it's bad luck. Until it becomes a belief. But yes, is it true? It is not true. Okay, it is not true. Another simple belief is a black cat. If you see a black cat, it's bad luck. Oh, if you see a black cat, gone. Bad luck if you see a black cat. But is it really bad luck if you see a black cat? Did the poor black cat do anything to you? Nothing. What? The black cat didn't do anything to you. Poor thing, only the cat. But why do you say that black cat is bad luck? Because it's something that you believe. You believe. But is it true? No, it is not true. So that is what a belief is. Okay? A belief is when we assume something as the truth. Is it the truth? It is not the truth. It is when we think that it is the truth. Okay? Like cutting your fingernails at night. Oh, we think it is the truth. But is it really the truth? No, it is not. It is just something that we believe is the truth. But it is not the truth. Okay? That is a belief. When we believe in something. So this belief will actually affect the way we think. It will actually affect the way we think. If we believe that something is bad, then we're going to always think that it is bad. And when we always think that this thing is bad, it will affect the actions that we take also. It will affect the actions that we take. So you must remember, a belief is not the truth. It is not the truth. It is something that we assume as the truth only. Okay, so if we think that, oh, a black cat is bad luck, and we think that a black cat, if we see a black cat, something bad is going to happen. So suddenly, if a black cat comes near you, what are you going to do? You see the black cat only, what will you do? You will run. Okay, you will run. Okay, I'm sure you will run. If you think that a black cat is bad luck, then you will run. So that is what a belief is. So just like that, when it comes to money, you also have different money beliefs. Okay, money beliefs. So your money beliefs will actually determine whether you attract or repel money. Attract means it will pull money to you. Okay, but repel means you push money away. Attract means pull money to you, and repel means push money away. So now I want to ask you, do you all want to attract money or you all want to repel money? You all want to pull money or you all want to push money? What is it you all want? Just type your answer in the chat. Pull, okay. Attract money, yes. Attract. So only a few of you want to attract money. The rest of you, you don't know what lah. You don't know what to do with money, is it? You don't know whether you want to attract or you want to repel money. Okay. I'm sure all of you want to attract money. You all want to pull money to yourself. But if you want to be able to pull money to yourself, you must have a positive money belief. You must have a positive money belief. If you have a negative money belief, you are pushing money away from you. You are pushing money away from you. Okay? So, do you know what your money belief is? Do you know what your money belief is? What we're going to do now is we're going to try to find out what is your money belief. Okay, so I hope you already have the piece of paper and pencil in front of you ready. So we're going to answer a few questions. It is very simple. All you have to do is write the question number and the answer on your piece of paper. Okay, just the question number and answer. The answer is very simple. It's either yes or no. So if question 1, your answer is yes, you put 1, yes. 2, if your answer is no, you just put 2, no. No need to write down the whole question. Okay, just the answer only. All right, are you all ready? Are you all ready? Yes, okay. So let's find out what your money belief is. So question 1. To have money, I must work very hard. Yes or no? So just write your question number 1 on the piece of paper and write your answer, yes or no. To have money, I must work very hard. Yes or no? After every question, I will just give you about half a minute to think about it and answer. Then I will move on to the next question. Question number 2. I am too young to be rich. I am too young to be rich. Yes or no? Are you too young to be rich? Think about it. Answer yes or no on the piece of paper. Don't forget, you must write down the answers on the paper. Write down the answer on a piece of paper. Question number 3. Fate determines whether you are rich or poor. That means you cannot control whether you are rich or poor. Something else controls whether you are rich or poor. Something else will control whether you are rich or poor. Maybe it's the universe, the world, the sun. Something else controls whether you are rich or poor. You cannot control. Yes or no? 4. I treat money as easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go means that suddenly today you get money. Then immediately tomorrow, oh, something happened, you must spend all the money. So Deepavali just passed. Maybe in Deepavali you all got some money. Wow, so easy, the money come. You never do anything, the money just came. But then the next day, oh, you are sick, you need to go to the clinic. Then you must spend all the money. You must pay the doctor all the money. That is easy come, easy go. It comes so easy, but it goes so easily. Easy come, easy go. Next, question number 5. If I get rich, everybody will want something from me. That means if you have money, if you become rich, you think everybody is going to come say, oh, can you please buy this for me? Can you please buy this for me? Everybody will come and ask you, all your friends, everybody will come, please buy this for me, please buy this for me. Yes or no? If you get rich, everybody will want something from you. Question number 6. Being rich does not give you happiness. If you are rich, you're not going to be happy. Yes or no? Okay, so there's only 6 questions. So after you have finished all the 6 questions, I want you to count how many yes and how many no. How many yes and how many no. Then I want you to type how many yes, how many no in the chat. Okay, all of you type how many yes, how many no. Five yes, 1 no. 2 yes, 4 no. 2 yes, 4 no. 2 yes, 4 no. Okay, the rest of you, just count how many yes, how many no and type. So a lot of you got 2 yes, 4 no. Okay, let's look at the results now. So if most of your answers are yes, that means you got a lot of yes. Then you have negative money belief. Negative. So remember, negative money belief is not good. Negative money belief will push money away from you. But if most of your answers are no, then you have a positive money belief. So I see a lot of you got a lot of no's. Okay, so you have a positive money belief. That means you're going to pull money towards you. Okay, but for those of you who got a lot of yes, it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's why we are here today. I'm going to show you how you're going to change these beliefs. Okay, so let's just look at one of the question. Okay, one of the question. The first question that I ask you. All right. In order for you to make money, you must work very hard. I'm sure most of you answered yes. Yeah, if you want to make money, you must work very hard. But actually, that is a negative money belief. Because actually, if you want to have lots of money, do you need to work hard? You don't need to work hard. You don't need to work hard to have a lot of money. Okay, I'm sure you have heard this saying, work smart, not work hard. Okay, yes, that's good. Okay, Polila, I think. Polila, is it? Yeah, you will change the negative money belief to positive. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how also you're going to change this negative money belief into positive. I'm going to show you how you can do that and change your negative into positive. First, you got to think it it is not supposed to be difficult for you to make money. Okay, money is supposed to come to you easily. Money is supposed to come to you because there is this money in the world that is already meant for you. Your money already belongs to you, but it's just out there somewhere in the universe waiting for you to attract it to your life. Once you are able to attract this money into your life, this money will come to you, and it's supposed to be easy. You do not need to work hard to have lots of money. If you think you need to work hard, that's why you have a negative belief. That's why you need to work hard, because that is what you believe. And like I said in the beginning, beliefs, are they true? No, they are not true. They only are true to you because you believe it. That's why it is true to you. But actually, it is not true. So you can change it. You can change it. Because there are so many people out there who think that money is supposed to come easily and money is coming easily. So how come for other people money can come easily, but for you money cannot come easily? It is not because what they are special, they got some superpower. No, it is because they have a positive belief, and because they believe, for them it becomes true. Money is going to come easily. Your belief, you believe that money must come hard, so money will come hard. So you have a negative belief. So we're going to change all these negative beliefs to positive. Remember, positive beliefs attract money, okay, while negative beliefs will repel money. Will repel money. So we can change your negative belief to positive. And once we do that, we will automatically change your ability to attract wealth. We can change your ability to attract money into your life. Are you all ready to see how you can change your negative to positive? Do you all want to know how to change your negative to positive? Ready. Okay, Ovia is ready. Davisha also is ready. Good. For those of you who are replying in the chat, thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate. I'm very happy that you all are replying to me. So at least I know that you are listening. I know that you are learning something. All right, thank you. So all your beliefs, are formed where? It is formed in your thoughts, in your mind. All right, it's formed in your mind. What you think, that's where all beliefs start. The starting point of every belief is in your mind, in your thoughts, in what you think. Okay, in what you think. So now I'm going to ask you, who controls your thoughts? Who controls what you think? Who controls your mind? Appa, Amma, or your teacher? Can they control what you think? Can they tell you, no, you must think about this only? No, you must always think about studies only. No, you cannot think about this. You cannot think about that. No, right? They cannot control what you think. The only person that can control your thoughts and your mind is you. Only you control your thoughts and your mind. Nobody else can control. All right? So any beliefs starts in your thoughts. So any belief that you have in your mind actually is there because of you. Because you put it in your mind. Okay? You put it in your mind. So you can control your thoughts. So once you control your thoughts, okay, what you have in your mind, this will control your emotions. Your emotions are your feelings, how you feel. All right? So if you were to put a positive thought in your mind, if you think of something that is positive, remember, you only control it. Nobody else can control it. Huh? Yes, yourself. Okay, only you can control it, nobody else. So you can control and put the positive thought in your mind. And once you put the positive thought in your mind, this will affect your feelings. You will get a positive feeling. Okay, and once you get a positive feeling, this will affect your actions. You will get a positive action. So again, where does it start? It starts in your thoughts. But who controls your thoughts? You control your thoughts. So where does the beliefs start? Where does the belief actually start? It starts with you. What you put into your thoughts. So if you put a positive thoughts into your mind, you will have a positive emotion, which will give you a positive action. The outcome now is positive. So this positive action will affect your thoughts again. And if this is repeated, done over and over and over and over and over again, you keep on doing it over and over again, it becomes a belief. Okay, it becomes a belief. So you see now that you can actually control your beliefs. And since you want to attract money and pull money to yourself, you must have a positive money belief. But you can control it. It's all up to you. You control your beliefs. So if you want a positive money belief, then you control it. You need to put positive things into your mind. Then you will have a positive belief. Okay? So let's look at an example. Do all of you like maths? All of you like maths? A little. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. So for those of you who don't like maths so much and all, it's normally the reason you don't like a subject is not because you don't like the subject. The reason you don't like a subject normally is because you don't understand the subject. Okay, you don't understand the subject, so because you think the subject is too difficult, so you don't like it. You don't like it, all right? So a lot of you, since you already like maths, you can actually use this example for any subject that you feel is difficult. If you feel that science is difficult, then you can use it for science. Okay, if you feel that PM is difficult, you can use for PM. If you feel that Tamil is difficult, you can even use it for Tamil. It's up to you. All right, but here for this example, I will just use maths. Okay, so suddenly one day, I mean, when you go back to school, of course now you are not in school. When you go back to school, suddenly you see your maths teacher coming. Then, if you think that you don't like maths is difficult, then what's going to happen? When you see your maths teacher coming, you're going to say, yo, maths again, I don't like maths lah, why lah? So now what we're going to do is we're going to change that belief. So how are we going to change that belief? This is what's going to happen. Next time onwards, when you see your maths teacher coming or whichever subject it is, teacher is coming, you're not going to say that, or yo, or whatever. You're going to say, maths is easy. Yay, I like maths. Yay, maths is easy. Maths is easy. You're going to say that to yourself. So if you continuously, repeatedly keep on saying maths is easy to yourself, what will happen? It will affect your feelings. Your you will feel confident. You will say, yes, maths is easy. You will feel that maths is easy. You will feel confident, right? And once you feel confident, whenever your teacher gives you any questions or your test, when you sit for your test, you have no problem. You will be able to answer all the questions properly. And once you start answering all the questions properly, then you will start to think again, hey, since I can answer all the questions well, that means maths is easy. So this will affect the way you think. You see, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. All right. And if this is repeated regularly, repeated and repeated and repeated, it will become a belief. Maths is easy. Okay, maths is easy. So you can actually do this for any subject that you find difficult. And if you continuously do it and do it and do it, after a few months, you will notice that you are doing much better. Your grades, your marks are becoming better. You are improving in the subject. You are improving in the subject. But did anything change? No. The only thing that changed is your belief. And because you change your belief, everything else outside and around you has changed just by changing your belief. You didn't change your teacher, you didn't change your school. No, you just changed your belief. Okay, so this is how powerful your belief is. Okay, so you can use this to change this method to change any of your negative belief into positive. But remember, just like how when you put something positive into your mind, you will have a positive belief. But if you put something negative into your mind, you will have a negative belief. Okay, but I know all of us here, we are positive people. So I'm not going to look at the negative one also. I will skip the negative one. We go straight to the next part. So be very careful with what you tell yourself with your thoughts. So remember, beliefs are formed in your thoughts and in your mind, in your head. That's where your beliefs are formed. Who controls your thoughts? Who controls your mind? Yes, you. You control your thoughts. You control your mind. So it's actually you who controls your belief also. You can control your belief. You can choose what you want to believe in. It's all up to you. So if you put a positive thought into your mind, you will get a positive belief. But if you put a negative thought into your mind, you get a negative belief. So always remember, be very careful whatever you tell yourself, whatever thoughts you put in your head. Make sure it is a positive thought. Don't put negative thoughts into your head. Positive thoughts will shape positive belief, and this will help you to attract money to you, attract wealth. See this little Tangachi there now? Can you all see the Tangachi? She's giving you all a thumbs up. Yeah, be positive. Thumbs up. Can you all please give this Tangachi a thumbs up back again? All of you, please give this Tangachi a thumbs up. I hope all of you are putting your thumbs up now. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Now I can see everybody's thumbs up. Nice. So the first thing you all learn when you all went to Tadika in kindergarten and all, the first thing you all learn is ABC. So I'm sure you all are expert already in your ABC. All of you know your ABC already. Okay. So now our next topic also we're going to look at ABC. But this is a different type of ABC that we're going to look at. This is an ABC for habits. For habits. Remember, if you want to become a millionaire or a billionaire, you need to copy the millionaires and billionaires' habits. You must follow what they are doing. So, how are we going to start to follow or to copy their habits? What do we need to do? How are we going to start a new habit? So, now I'm going to show you some methods and some ways that you can use to form or to start a new habit. The first method we're going to use is A, B, C. It's a very simple method. You all learned all your ABCs already when you were in Tadika. So now we're just going to just change it a little bit. And we're going to learn this ABC. Okay? So to just review a bit, what is a habit? A habit is something that you do regularly. That means something that you always do. Every day you do, every time you're doing this. That is a habit. Some of you, when you sit down, you like to maybe scratch your head, scratch your hair, touch your face, touch your nose, rub your eyes. It's a habit. You never control, but it just happens. Okay, and you're always doing it. That is a habit. Okay, so when it comes to money, also there are habits, positive money habits and negative money habits. So all of you want to be millionaires and billionaires. That means you all need to have positive money habits. So how are you going to start and have these positive money habits? You need to form or start this habit. So how are you going to start it? We're going to use A, B, C to start this habit. So let's look at some of the good or positive money habits. I'm just repeating this again to you all. Save early, save often, plan before spend, and check prices. So these good money habits will make you wealthy, and these are bad habits. Spend too much. I don't think any of you are like this. I think all of you are positive. I believe all of you are positive. So none of you spend too much, no plan and discipline, and lazy. These are negative or bad money habits. This will make you poor. Make you poor. So let's see how we can change bad habits to good habits or start new habits by using this ABC. So do all of you know what is A? Can you all guess what is A? What is A? Okay, someone says a track. Obia says a track. Kahini says a track. Satana, I think you said something earlier. Okay, let's look and see what is A. A is action. Yes, that's right. Satana said it earlier. So action. Okay, action. So what is action? So if you want to start a new habit, the first thing you must do is you must take the necessary step, or you must do something. Okay, you cannot just say, I want to start a new habit, then you just sit down on the chair, you relax. How are you going to start a new habit if you're not going to get up and do something? You must do it. You must take action. Okay, you can't just sit down on the chair, relax. Oh, I'm going to start a new habit. And then you sit down and relax, or you go to sleep. I'm starting a new habit. I'm sleeping. That is not a positive habit. That is a negative habit. It's a bad habit. That's lazy. Okay? So if you want to start a new habit, a positive habit, you must do something. You must take action. Okay? And B. What is B? What is B? Belief. Govind Tamal said belief. Belief. Okay? B is belief. Okay? Belief. You have to trust that your actions will bring positive results. Okay? Trust that your actions will bring positive results. Satana, have you been for Bijak Wang program before? Okay? Trust that your action will bring a positive result. So whenever you start a new habit, you want to start a new habit, you want to do something, once you have taken the action, you must believe that this action is going to be positive. It's going to be positive, because if it's going to be negative, then you are not going to do it. So you must trust that these actions are positive. It will bring for you a positive result. And C, Satana already answered. What is C? C is your consequence. So what is consequence? Consequence is the result also. Okay, is the result. You must know that your actions will bring positive results. So you need to have action, you need to believe in your action, and you must know that this action has positive results. Okay, so that is A, B, C. So let's look at an example now. Do all of you like to read? Do all of you like to read? Yes. Okay, Kahini, I like it very much. That's good. Okay. Ovia also likes to read. Okay, good. So all of you like to read. Okay, all of you like to read. But for those of you who don't really like reading, you're not into the habit of reading, so I'm going to show you what you need to do in order for you to start this habit, because reading is a very good habit. Okay, it's a good habit. So what you need to do, the first one was A, right? Action. So if you want to start or have the habit of reading, you need to take action. What is the action that you need to do? Yes, the first action that you need to do is you need to start reading. You need to start reading. Go pick up a book and read. Okay, go pick up a book and read. Okay, some of you, maybe you all like different types of book. It doesn't matter. Just pick up a book and start reading. Okay, start reading. Whether it's a comic book or maybe some of you like things on cars or like gadgets, your IT or gaming. Some of you maybe like gaming. Go and pick up a book and read. Okay, or some of you like the simple books. You can go and pick up your Tadika books, A for apple, B for ball, and start reading. But you must take action and you must start reading. Okay, then you need to believe. B is believe. The second one, you need to believe and tell yourself reading is good for you. Okay, I'm sure everybody in here knows that reading is good for you. So you must keep on telling yourself reading is good for you. Reading is good for you. So once you keep on telling yourself reading is good for you, then you have your results, the consequence. What happens if you read a lot? What do you think will happen? You will become smarter. You have more knowledge. You learn new things. So that's what happens when you start the habit of reading. Okay, so that's what you need to do. So action, belief, and consequence. Now let's look at another important habit that you already have. I know all of you already have this habit, but if you know anybody who still do not have this habit, maybe you can go and share with your friend or maybe with your family, your cousin. Go and share. Tell them savings, the habit of savings, how important savings is for you. So if you want to start the habit of saving, what's the first thing you must do? Your action, you must start saving. That is why yesterday I told all of you, whether you save or you don't save, make sure you go and see your piggy bank and after the program. Because you all need to start first. If you all don't start, then you cannot have that habit. Okay, go and see your tabung. So again, today, those of you who have not seen your tabung, make sure you go and see your tabung. And please don't forget, you need to see your tabung tomorrow also, day after tomorrow, every day. Keep your tabung next to your bed is the best. Because every time you wake up, you will see your tabung. If you got any extra money or if you receive pocket money, straight away put inside your tabung something. Okay? Before you go to sleep, when after you go out, everything, you come back, you got balance money. Hey, how come I got this extra money, 2 ringgit or whatever? Put inside your tabung. Start to save. This is the thing that you must do, the action. All right, then you need to believe. You need to believe and tell yourself that saving is good for you. All of you already know that saving is good for you. Okay, good. What is the consequence? What is the results if you start saving money now? What will be the results? Everybody knows your results is going to be eventually at the end you will have financial freedom. You all will have financial freedom. You all will become millionaires and billionaires. That is the results and that is the consequence of saving. Okay, that is the consequence of saving. So what are the habits that you all should start? Let's look and see. Save more often. Okay, again, we already spoke about this yesterday. Save more often. At least once a day, you must go and visit your tabung and put some money inside your tabung. At least once a day. The more you do it, the better. So this is a good habit. Okay, this is a very good habit that you should start. Save more often. And second, spend carefully, spend less. Spend carefully, spend less. Did every one of you yesterday, can you all remember when we talk about your smart buying habits? How you need to cut down your spending. Okay, cut your spending because I'm sure there are certain things when you all go and buy your stationery, you all go and buy your erasers, your pencil, your ruler. You only need to have one ruler, but you want to go and buy 5 rulers. Why you want to buy 5 rulers? You all only need to have at most maybe 4 pencils, but you go and buy 10 pencils. Why? Because different color. You want all the different color. Your pens also, you want to have all the different types of pen. Okay, good. Ovia, you remember. So You need to start spending carefully and spending less, because the more you save, the better. So if you spend carefully and you spend less, you can save more. You can start to save more. Did all of you go and actually tell Amma and Appa yesterday about the smart buying habits? How Amma and Appa can actually save money when you go out shopping? What you need to do? Did you all go and share with Amma and Appa yesterday? Good. Kahini did. Well done. Some of you went and shared. Good. Okay. So spend carefully, spend less. So it's good if you can go and share this with your family, with Amma, Appa, if you got your Akka, Anne, even if you got a small baby sister or baby brother, Tangachi, Tambi, go and share all of this with them, because you can do all of these things as a family. Everybody do together. Everybody have their own tabung. Everybody save money. Everybody spend carefully and spend less. Everybody do it together as a family. And you need to read and learn how to make your money work for you, how to invest. Okay, how to invest your money. So yesterday I asked you all to think about the millionaire and billionaire that you all want to copy. So I hope you all have thought about who you want to copy, because the first book that you should go and read, or the first thing that you need to read about when it comes to investing, is read about this millionaire and this billionaire. Okay, millionaire and billionaire. Do you all know? I'm sure all of you know who is Tony Fernandez. Do you all know who is Mr. Tony Fernandez? Does everybody know Tony Fernandez? What is Tony Fernandez famous for? What is Tony Fernandez famous for? No, you all don't know. Kahini knows. Yes, that's right. Tony Fernandez is famous for Air Asia. Do you all know how much Tony Fernandez bought Air Asia for? How much did he pay to buy Air Asia? Wow, Selvi, very good. 1 ringgit. Did you all know that he bought Air Asia for only 1 ringgit? He bought the whole of Air Asia for only 1 ringgit. So how did he do that? But he's a millionaire now. How did he do that? So if you want to know, then you can go and read about how he did it, how he became a millionaire, how did he buy Air Asia. Okay, so go and read. So now I've already showed you two methods. One method of how to change your belief, how to change a negative belief into a positive belief so that you can attract money. And I also showed you now one method that you can change a bad habit into a good habit, into a positive habit. All right. So two methods already you have learned. Now I'm going to teach you another method that you all can use. Okay. This method can also be used to change or to start a new habit, a positive habit. This method is called pain versus pleasure. Pain versus pleasure. So what is pain? What is pain? Vali, pain. Ah. So now can you imagine suddenly there's this animal this fierce dog. This fierce dog, yeah, Sjkt, that's right, is coming to attack you. Is running at you, want to attack you, want to bite you. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do when you see this dog coming, running, or this animal is running, coming to attack you? What are you going to do? Kahini says run. Davija also run. Definitely. Face it, Selvi. How are you going to face it? It's going to bite you. You're going to stand there and say, it's okay. Come and bite my hand. Come and bite my leg. It's okay. I like it. I'm sure no. Most of you will run. Okay? Most of you going to run. Why? Why are you going to run? Yeah, because you don't want to feel the pain. You don't want to feel the pain, so you're going to run away from it. You're going to run away from the pain so that you don't have to feel the pain. That's what you will do. But now let's say if I tell you this, Amma and Appa bought ice cream. Okay, Amma and Appa bought ice cream in the kitchen now. Call 999. Okay, Amma and Appa bought some ice cream. Nice ice cream is in the kitchen now. So what you going to do now? What are you going to do? You know, got nice ice cream in the kitchen. How many of you going to go and get the ice cream? I hope all of you didn't leave and go to the kitchen to see whether got ice cream. I'm just saying, be happy and take. Okay. I don't know whether really got ice cream in the kitchen or not lah. Yeah, you all will definitely go and try to get it and ask Amma, please, can I have some ice cream? Appa, can I have some ice cream? I want to eat some ice cream. Why? Because when you eat the ice cream, what you get? You get a good feeling, pleasure. So eating the ice cream, of course, I eat with their permission. That's right. Eating the ice cream will give you a good feeling. Oh, so Kahini, you're so lucky. Amma bought for you ice cream today. Good. So you see, so that is pain and pleasure. Pain will actually give you a negative feeling, but pleasure will give you a positive feeling. Okay, pleasure will give you a positive feeling. So that's how your body will react. If your body knows that something is going to give you a negative feeling, your body will run away from it. But if your body knows that something is going to feel good, going to give you a positive feeling, then you will go and try to get it. Okay, even in school, I'm sure, when your teacher give you all homework, do you all finish your homework? Do you all finish your homework? Yes, okay, very good. Kahini finishes her homework. Okay? Because I'm sure if you don't finish your homework, there's going to be some kind of punishment. Maybe got rotan, or maybe you have to stand outside in the sun. You don't finish your homework, you got punishment. Negative feeling. You stand outside in the sun so hot, get headache, negative feeling. You get rotan, it's a negative feeling, pain. Okay? But if you finish your homework, you can sit in the class comfortable. You can learn new things. Your teacher will teach you. You become smarter when you finish your homework. So it's a positive feeling. It's a positive feeling. That's why I know all of you here, you all always finish your homework. Why? Because you want to get the positive feeling. You all want to have the positive feeling. That's why you all always finish your homework. Okay, that's why you all finish your homework so you have the positive feeling. So now you know how your body and your mind will react. Your body doesn't want pain. Okay, your body doesn't want pain. Oh, yo, headache, don't want. Your body don't like pain. But your body likes pleasure. Your body will go and look for pleasure, for things that is good and give you a positive feeling, something that is fun, you enjoy. Okay, your body will always look for it. Okay? So if you think that something is going to be difficult at the end, okay, it's going to be something you don't like, you're going to get some negative feeling at the end, you're not going to do it. But if you think that something is going to be fun or pleasurable or good, you get a positive feeling at the end, then your body will do it, will take action. So this is called pain versus pleasure. So we can use this pain versus pleasure. We can use this method to change our negative habits or our bad habits into a positive habit. We can use this method to change our negative habits into positive habits. So let's look at an example. Okay, let's look at an example. So let's say we talk about a big spender, someone who always like to spend money. Every time go shopping, go out shopping, spend money, spend money, spend money, spend money. Big spender. So now we're going to list down all the pain, all the negative feeling that will happen if you keep on spending money. What are the negative feelings that you will have? The negative results. You will eventually have no money to spend. You keep on spending, then after that you have no more money already. Money finish, habis. Semua duit sudah habis. Then when you want to go out with your friends, cannot go out. No money already. Money all finish. No money to spend. Then you can't even buy things that you need. These are things that you need. You can remember needs are things that you must have for survival. But now you can't even buy things that you need. You cannot buy food also. Maybe you got not enough money to buy food. You got not enough money to buy new clothes. All your clothes are old. You got not enough money because you already spent all your money. Then you have no savings for emergency. No saving for your emergency. Suddenly you get sick. Oh, you are sick. You need to go and see the doctor. But you got no money. You got no more money. So what you going to do now? You got no money to go and see doctor. You are sick. What are you going to do? Are you just going to sit at home and be sick? And hopefully you become better? What are you going to do? You don't know what to do also. You got no money. So that's what happens if you are a big spender. Negative feeling, all the stress. But now, let's look at the other side. Let's say if you are someone who always save money, you like to save money. When you want to save money, then we will list down all the pleasure, all the positive results when we save money. Are all the positive results? You always have enough money. Always you will have enough money. Because you save money, so you always have enough money. You can buy all the things that you need. And you also have extra money after that to buy all the things that you want. That's what happens when you save money. And you are prepared for emergency. You are prepared for emergency. If suddenly you get sick and you need to go and see the doctor, you need to go to hospital, it doesn't matter, you got money, you can go to 5-star hospital. You want to go to US and go to hospital also can. You want to go to Singapore and go to the hospital there also can. You can choose any hospital you want to go. You got money, you are prepared for emergency. So now you have listed down all the pain when you spend money and all the pleasure when you save money. Which one do you want to choose? Which one will you choose? Now, which one will you choose? Do you want to choose the big spender or do you want to choose the person that saves money? Okay. Ovia picks the pleasure, the person that saves money. Kahini also. What about the rest? Who are you going to pick? Who do you want to be? Save money. Okay. Save money. Million. Okay, save money, save money. Save money, that's right. Save money, save money. So all of you pick the save money. Why? Because there is a positive feeling. When you look at all the pleasure and everything, you get a positive feeling. So that is why you all want to save money. So you see, you can actually use this method to start a new habit, to start a positive habit. You can use this method to start a positive habit. So let's just look at another example, okay? Exercising. Okay, exercising. I'm sure all of you like to do exercise, okay? Maybe some of you like to go running or jogging or cycling, or maybe some of you like to do yoga, all different types of exercising. But if you do not exercise yet, if you haven't started exercising yet, so let's see now whether we can make you or persuade you or influence you to start exercising. All right, let's see whether we can influence you to start exercising. So you list down what is it that you want to change. Okay, then you list down all the pain, all the negative. Okay, so if you don't exercise, what will happen? You have always become sick. You have health issues. You are always sick. Okay, you are always sick. You maybe cannot even fit into clothes. You wear the clothes, oh, you're so tight. You look at yourself in the mirror and you'll say, why I don't look nice? I'm not good looking. Because you don't exercise. So you don't feel good. It's a negative feeling. This is pain. Then after that, you list down the pleasure, all the positive when you start exercising. So once you listed down everything, when you start exercising, like you feel healthy, you always look good. Wow, you look in the mirror, all your muscles, your six pack, wow, so nice. this makes you feel good. You have a positive feeling. Okay, you have a positive feeling. Then you choose. Which one do you want? Do you want to have the pain or do you want to have the pleasure? So do you want to be lazy and not exercise, or do you all want to start exercising? Which one is it? Yeah, you all want to feel happy. I know. That's right. So all of you will start exercising. You definitely pick the pleasure and start exercising. Okay? So now I want all of you to think now. What habit do you all want to start? So don't worry, don't talk about saving money, because we already discussed saving money, we already discussed reading, and we already discussed exercising. So besides these three, what other habits would you like to start? Okay, what are the other habits that you would like to start? Maybe you want to share what kind of habits you want to start. Besides saving money, other than saving money, other than reading, donate. Okay? So maybe you want to try to use one of these methods. Any other habits other than saving money? Because saving money, I know all of you started already. Any other habits? Eating habits. Okay, I like that, Ovia. Eating habits. So you want to change or to start good eating habits. So what is a good eating habits? Nimalan wants to start gardening. That's very good. Helping others, okay. What do you mean by helping others? What kind of habit are you going to do when you talk about helping others? Eat healthy food. Ovia wants to eat healthy food. So that means, Ovia, do you like to eat McDonald's and KFC? Pizza? Kumar. Good one. I like that. Jogging in the morning. So, Kumar, what time do you wake up in the morning to go jogging? Do you wake up early? Cross the road to an old lady? Or you want to help a lady to cross the road? Okay, fine, but how are you going to make that a habit? How are you going to make that a habit? That means you're going to go everywhere and look. Is there any old lady anywhere want to cross the road? Go and look. Oh, I find one old lady. Never mind. I force the old lady. You better cross the road. Then I can help you. So maybe helping, yes, is very good. Okay, very good that you want to help other people. But this kind of habit is a bit more difficult for you to start right now, because it's not everywhere that you will see that people need to cross the road. But when you talk about helping others, the best place that you can start that habit is at home. How about start helping your amma and your appa first? Huh? Instead of amma every day have to wash clothes, why don't you help your amma? You start this habit. Instead of amma washing clothes, you start to wash the clothes every day. Every day you wash the clothes. Every day you can sweep the house. Start that habit. In the morning when you wake up, after you do your exercise and everything, you go and sweep the floor first. Okay? You go and sweep the floor, clean the house. Every morning it must be a habit. Habit means every day you must do. Every day. Okay? You go and clean and sweep the house for amma. You help amma. That's a good habit. Or maybe every day when you all wake up, do you all arrange your bed? arrange your room when you wake up in the morning? Okay, savings, yes, I know that habit you already all start already. But other than savings, do you all arrange your bed, put your blanket nicely, put your pillow nicely when you wake up in the morning? That is a very good habit. Okay, something that you should do when you wake up, arrange your room. That is a good habit. Do it every day. Before you go to sleep at night, make sure you put everything of yours properly. Put back everything. Whichever you play your game on your computer or your laptop, you go and do this, do that, all the things that you do, make sure you keep everything back first before you go to sleep. Don't, never mind lah, I leave Amma and Appa will clear for me. Clean your garden. Every day you clean your garden or not, every day you must clean because maybe every day got leaf, some leaf fall. Every day you must sweep your garden. Okay, Ovia, good. Every day you arrange your bed. Very good. Okay, so that is a very good habit. When you wake up in the morning, you arrange your bed, you make sure your room is neat and clean. That is a very good habit. You can start with that and then go and maybe help Amma sweep the house. Every morning you tell Amma and mine, I will sweep the house every morning. You wake up, you go and sweep the house first. Okay, if you got school, never mind. Next year, once you start going back to school, you sweep the floor when you come back. After you come back from school, you help Amma because it's the habit. You must do it every day. You help Amma sweep the floor. So these are good habits that you can start. All right. So one thing I want you all to do after this program finish, I want you all to find a nice notebook. A nice notebook. Okay. In this notebook, what you're going to do is you're going to write what are the habits and what are the beliefs that you want to have. What are the positive or good beliefs, positive beliefs that you want to have, and what are the good habits that you want to start? Write it down in this book. Okay, for the beliefs, you already know what you need to do. It's about what you put in your mind, what you think, what you put into your thoughts. Remember, you control your thoughts, so you can control your belief. So once you have written down all these beliefs that you want to have, these positive beliefs, then you can control, you can put all these beliefs into your thoughts. And then list down all the habits that you want to start. And then you write, okay, which method am I going to use? You already learned two methods for habits, ABC and pain versus pleasure. So which habits can I use which methods can I use for these habits? Then you think, okay, if I want to use ABC or I want to use pain versus pleasure. If pain versus pleasure, then you must list down all the pain and all the pleasure. If ABC, just action. What's the action I must take? What's the belief and what's the consequence? You list it down in this little notebook. This is going to be your special notebook for you. Okay, for you only. Then every time you can read inside the notebook and you can remember what is the belief and what are the habits that you want to start, the positive belief and positive habits. Okay, so I hope every one of you can do this. Later, once we have finished the program, just go and get a simple small book. It doesn't have to be something nice. Even your school exercise book, your old exercise book, you've got so many pages left, you can use the exercise book and write this all down. Okay? So now we're going to look at the next topic, which is your personality. So personality is about the type of person you are. Are you a happy person? Are you a funny person? Are you always an angry person? So these are your personalities. Okay, your personalities. So just like all these type of personalities, when it comes to money, there are also money personalities. Personalities that has got something to do with money. Okay, something to do with money. So your money personality is basically how you treat money. How you treat money. So there are different types of personality, and it is important for you to know what is your money personality, what is your friend's money personality. Oh, Kahini is a funny person. Okay, maybe later Kahini, you can tell us a joke, make us all laugh. Okay, Kahini? So you must know what is your money personality, what is your friend's money personality, because your friend's money personality can actually influence you. If you like to save and save and save money, but your friends always come and call you, come lah, let's go shopping, let's go out. Okay, let's go to this party. Let's go makan. So they can influence you and can change your personality. Then you will stop saving money. You also will start to go out. Your friend's personality can influence you. So it's very important that you know your personality and your friend's personality also. So when it comes to your money personality, these are the few personalities that they are. All right. The first one is the show off. Okay. The show off is actually a person who likes to show off their money. Okay. The person likes to show off their money. So what they will do is, let's say they go and buy these new clothes or they go and buy this new thing. What they will do is they will take picture maybe, then they put on Instagram. They show off what they have. They put on Facebook and show off what they have. They buy a nice car, a new car, they will drive the car everywhere and show off. Just like Philly the peacock. If you have seen a peacock, the peacock, they always like to show off their colorful feathers and show everybody, see, my feathers is so colorful. That's what the peacock likes to do. So like that, the people who is a show off like to show off how much money they have. That is the show off. The second person is the second personality is the avoider. The avoider is someone who don't like to talk about money. The moment you say, hey, come, let's discuss about money, the person will say, no, please, I don't want to talk about money. They'll go inside their room and close the door. Or if you call your friend, come out, let's discuss about money or what we can do about our money. They say, no, I don't want to come. I don't want you to talk about money. I don't want to talk to you. Just like Ori the ostrich. Okay, so if you see an ostrich, the ostrich normally a very shy bird. What the ostrich like to do, the ostrich like to put the head inside the sand. Always like to put the head inside the sand because the ostrich don't want to see you, don't want to talk to you, want to avoid everything. That is the avoider. Okay, the avoider. Then we have the follower. Okay, the follower is someone who don't take risks, who don't simply do anything with their money. Okay, what do? They just follow. Oh, you put your money in this bank. I also want to put the money in this bank. Oh, you went and buy the house here. I also going to go and buy the house in your next door neighbor. I go and buy the house. Oh, you go and buy this baju. Very good. This baju. I also go and buy these clothes, this baju. It's a follower. We just follow and follow and follow and follow. Just like Susie the sheep. So if you look at the sheep, the sheep will follow each other. One sheep go here, this other sheep all will follow. The other sheep go here, all will follow. They like to follow each other. Okay. And the next personality is the saver. Okay, the saver is someone who likes to just keep the money, keep, save and save and save and save. Okay, won't spend the money. All right, maybe you want to go and buy food also, they say, never mind, I buy the cheaper food. Never mind, I want to save my money. Just save and save and save. Like Chippy the chipmunk. So if you see chipmunks, what they like to do is they like to save the money only. Okay? They will always go and keep the money. The chipmunks, they will gather their nuts and always keep the nuts for winter. So that is the saver. So do you know which money personality you are? Okay, so before we find out what is your money personality, we're going to watch a short video. Okay, just a short video. So please enjoy the video.
The way you treat money matters, like savings and spending, describes your money personality. Different people have different money personality. Your friends' money personalities will influence yours, so you need to be able to identify their money personalities as well as your own. Let us introduce you to some animals that can be used to describe your money personality. First off, we have Philly the peacock. If you belong to this animal, you are proud and you like letting others know just how rich you are by buying lots of stuff and showing them off. That's why you are also known as the show-off. Secondly, we have Ori the ostrich. Like an ostrich, you feel that money is a hassle and prefer to avoid discussing about money. So you bury your financial head in the sand. You are known as the avoider. Next, we have Susie the sheep. It is your nature to not take risks. You like to play it safe and will follow what others do. Your reason is simple. If everybody is doing it, then it must be safe. That's why we call you the follower. Lastly, we have Chippy the chipmunk. You hoard your money like a chipmunk gathering nuts for the winter. You exert a great deal of effort to spend less and will save whenever you can. You are known as the saver. Now, let's find out what animal are you. Answer the following questions and we'll tell you what animal you are at the end.
Okay. So
The
you
way
all
you-
ready to answer the questions? So make sure the piece of paper is in front of you. Again, it's the same thing. All you need to do is just write the question number and your answer, whether it is, these answers here are A, B, C, or D. So you just need to write whether your answer is A, B, C, or D. Okay, everyone ready? Okay, good. All right. So let's look at the question number 1. When you get pocket money, what do you do with it? A, you buy things that make you look cool. You go and buy things that make you look cool. B, you don't know what to do with it. Or C, you will do what your friends or siblings, your brothers and sisters do. That means you see what your friends or your anne or akka do, you do the same thing. Or D, you save some money and spend the balance. Just write on a piece of paper. Number 1, which one? A, B, C, or D? Okay. Next. Question 2. When it comes to money, A, I am only concerned with what it can buy me. That means you are only concerned with what the money can buy you. Or B, you don't care much about money. That means you don't really care about money. Or C, you prefer to be told what to do. You want people to tell you what to do with the money. Or D, you want as much as possible. A, B, C, or D. Okay, we're going to go to question 3. When you receive bills, this could be any type of bill, maybe phone bill or what bill, doesn't matter, any type of bill. When you receive bills, what will you do? A, only pay after spending on things that you want. After you go and buy everything that you want, then only you go and pay your bill. B, ignore them. Ignore them means you don't care. You just put the bill aside. You don't care about the bill. Or C, pay promptly. That means you get the bill straight away, you go and pay the bill. Immediately you will pay the bill, pay promptly. Or D, pay and see if you can reduce the bill the next time. That means you pay and then you see if the next time you can reduce. That means next time you try to save lah. Maybe you don't use the phone so much, or you save your electricity, you turn off the light. Then next time you can reduce the bill. A, B, C, or D. Question number 4. Why do you want to be rich? Why do you want to be rich? A, so that you can buy the things that you want. You can buy all the things that you want. B, you don't care if you are rich or poor. Whether you are rich or poor, you don't care. C, so that you can do the things that other people do. D, so that you can do the things that you want to do. So why do you want to be rich? Okay, next. Question 5. Your money goal is, what is your money goal? A, to have enough to buy whatever you want. You have enough money to buy whatever you want. B, you don't have a goal. Or C, to have enough to pay for your basic needs. You just have enough to pay for your basic needs. Or D, to save as much as possible. Okay, question number 6. If you have 10,000 ringgit now, suddenly somebody came and gave you 10,000 ringgit. Wow. A, you will be thrilled. You will be so happy because you can go shopping. Or B, you will have no idea what to do with it. You don't know what you're going to do with the 10,000 ringgit. Or C, you will ask your friends what to do with the money. Or D, you will save it in the bank. Which one? A, B, C, or D? Question number 7. When it comes to spending money, A, there's always not enough for you to spend. Always you don't have enough. B, you will just spend without keeping track. That means you keep on spending and spending and spending only. You don't keep track. You don't know where you're spending your money. Or C, you enjoy spending moderately. Moderately means not too much, not too little. Just in the middle. You enjoy spending moderately. Or D, You rather save than spend. That means you prefer to save money than spend. Which one? A, B, C, or D? Okay, question 8. Do you worry about money? Do you worry about money? A. Yes. You worry you won't have enough to spend. You worry that you don't have enough money. B. Not really. You don't really worry. Or C. A little bit. Or D. All the time. All the time you worry about money. So which is the answer? A, B, C, or D? Okay, so this is your last question. If you have already answered all the 8 questions, then can you please just let me know how many A, now you count, how many A do you have, how many B, how many C, and how many D? Just count and let me know how many A you have, how many B, how many C, and how many D. Oh, over here, 8B. Okay. Govin Tamal 7D and what? Kahini 6D 2C, okay. Nimalan 5D 3C. Satana 8D. Yes. So go with Tamal 7D and 1A, yeah? Okay. All right, so let's find out the results. So if most of your answers are A, then your money personality is the show off. If most of your answers are A, then your money personality is the show off. If most of your answers are B, then your money personality is the avoider. You are Ori the ostrich. If most of your answers are C, then you are the follower. You are Susie the sheep. And if most of your answers are D, then you are the saver, Chippy the chipmunk. Kivisha. Hi, Kivisha. 7D and 1C. So you are the saver. Okay, so I think most of you got a lot of B's. So most of you, I believe, have the personality of the saver, Chippy the chipmunk. So remember, it is important for you to know your money personality And it's also important for you to know your friends, the people that you normally hang out with. Who do you always go out with, or who is your best friend? What is their money personality? Are they also the saver? Because it is important for you to mix with people with the right personality. All right, make sure they have the right habits. Because if the people that you mix with have the right money habits or the good money habits, then they will influence you. Then you also will have the right money habits. Okay, and you want to always mix with people who can improve themselves, who are always improving themselves, trying to become better. Because if the people that you mix with are trying to become better, then you also will try to become better. You also will try to improve. Okay, so make sure now you need to go and find out your friends, what are their money personality. Okay, what kind of people are they? Do they have the right money habits? Do they have the right money habits? So pick your friends carefully. So our next topic that we're going to talk about, goals. Goals. Do you all know what are goals? Do you all know what are goals? Do you all know what are goals? Achievements, okay. Any other answers? Achievements. Achievements. Any other answer for goals? Maybe this is a goal. Points. Success. Achievements. Okay, good. So many things. Huh? So we're not going to talk about this football goal. We're going to talk about goals. So a goals is something you make plans to achieve and work towards achieving. Okay? You make plans to achieve and you work towards achieving. All right? So if you just make plans and you don't work towards achieving it, it is not a goal. A goal is something that you must make a plan and work towards achieving it. You must work towards achieving the goal. You cannot just put, oh, this is my goal. And then I sit down, I relax, I sleep. That is not a goal. If a goal is something that you work towards achieving, that means you're always doing something to achieve this goal. Okay, you must do something to achieve this goal. For example, most of you here in school, I'm sure you all will have a goal to achieve maybe all A's in your exam, 8 A's in your exam. You all got 8 subjects, yeah, you want to get 8 A's in your exam. So that is a goal only when you start to work towards it. You cannot just say, I want to have 8 A's in my exam. Then you sit down, you don't study, you're so lazy. Then it is not a goal. It is just a dream. Oh, yes, it's nice to have 8 A's. But if you don't work towards it, you don't have a plan, it is not a goal. Okay, so you must make a plan to achieve it. Then work towards it. Only then it becomes a goal. All right. So whenever you set a goal, whenever you want to set a goal, you must aim high when setting goals. You always have to aim high when you set your goals. Okay, so for example, in your exams, when you all want to set your goals for the exams, you all got 8 subjects. Then you aim high, you aim for 8 A's. Because suddenly, if during the process something happens and it drops a bit, maybe you get 7 A's. But 7 A's is still very good. It's still good. You get 7 A's. But if you set a low goal, maybe you said, okay lah, only 3 A's. I want 3 A's only because I'm lazy. I only want 3 A's. Then you don't work so hard because you're only aiming for 3 A's. But what happens if suddenly something happens and it drops? Then you may get only 2 A's. Or maybe only 1 A you get. That's what happens when you set a very low goal. So always set high goals. You see, they say, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. So always make sure when you set a goal, you set a high goal. All right? So why is it important for you to have a goal? What are the importance of goals? Okay, so let's just imagine this. Let's just picture, okay? You and your family, you all want to go traveling. You all want to go somewhere maybe you haven't been before, a new place. You don't know how to get to this place. Your amma, appa also don't know how to get to this place. Okay, so okay, you take your shower, you put your baju, everything, you change nicely, you all get into the car. So nobody knows how to get to this place, this destination. All right? They don't know how to get there. So what they will use, maybe they will use your GPS. Okay, or maybe they use Waze. Or maybe they will use Google Maps. So why do we use all these things? Why do we use these things to help us get to where we are? It's the same reason why we have goals. Okay, same thing why we have goals, to provide you with direction. So this GPS or this Waze or this Google Maps, what it will do, it will show you which way to go. It will tell you, okay, go straight. In 300 meters, turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. It will show you which way to go. Oh yeah, maybe you use a map. That's right over here. But what's the purpose we use this? Is to provide you with direction, to show you which way to go, to tell you which way to go. Just like that, that's why we have goals. So we know which way we are supposed to go, what we need to do, okay, to achieve what we want to achieve our dreams. If we do not have these goals, we do not know which direction to go. You all want to get 8 A's. You all set 8 A's as your goals. If you don't set that 8 A's, you don't know what you need to study. Oh, doesn't matter lah. I got exam. But you don't set your goals, so you don't know what you want to study also. You don't know what you need to study also. You don't study also. You got no direction. So that's why goals are important. The second thing is, it will allow you to stay on course. Okay, whether you use your map or the GPS or the Waze, what does it do? It makes sure you don't get lost. It makes sure you don't get lost. It helps you to focus on where you need to go. Okay, it will make sure you don't get lost. Just like that, goals will also make sure you don't go off track. You don't do something you're not supposed to do. If you're supposed to, okay, today I'm supposed to study because I want to get A's, 8 A's in my exam. It makes sure you study. If you don't have a goal today, oh, I got no goal, it doesn't matter. Today I know what. Today I go shopping. Today I go for a party today. I go to my friend's house and enjoy. So you got no focus. You are getting lost already. So when you have a goal, you won't get lost. You will know what you need to do and you'll focus on what you have to do. Okay, and the third one, it allows you to measure your progress, especially if you have Waze or Google Maps. You can check and see, oh, I am 3 kilometers from where I must go. I will reach there in about maybe 10 minutes time. I will reach there because the Waze can tell you, the GPS can tell you, okay? They can tell you how far you are. So that's why you have goals also. Because if you have a goal, you know how far you are from your goal. You know how much more you need to do to achieve it. Oh, I want to get 8 A's for my exam. So I need to study all these topics. So I already finished topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. Oh, I still got another 7 more topics to go. You know how much more you need to study. So that's why you have a goal. So you can measure your progress. You know what you need to do to achieve your goal. Okay? So that is the importance of goals. All right? There are two types of goals. All right? Two types of goals: short-term goal and long-term goal. Short-term and long-term goal. So the short-term goals basically is a goal that you set for yourself for a short period of time. Okay, short period, maybe 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or maybe 1 year lah. 1 year, very short period, very fast for you to achieve this goal. Then you have a long-term goal. Long-term goal is something you want in the future, maybe after 5 years or after 10 years when you grow up, when you're 25 years old. That is a long-term goal. Okay, far, far, far in the future. All right, that is your long-term goal. So there's two types of goals: short-term and long-term. And whenever you want to set a goal for yourself, whenever you set a goal for yourself, you need to keep it simple and smart. Keep it simple and smart. What is simple? Simple means you tak payah tulis satu karangan. Jangan tulis karangan. When you want to set a goal, no need to write something so long, so complicated, so confusing. No need. Simple. It must be simple and smart. Smart. So what is a smart goal? Okay. What is a smart goal? So I'm going to show you what is a smart goal. Okay. So the smart goal, S is for specific. You must be very clear and specific with what you want, what your goal is. Okay, if you want to get 8 A's in your exam, you got to put that I want 8 A's in my exam. Be very specific. Okay, specific. You cannot just say, oh, I want to do well. Do well means what? What is do well? Do well means all B, all C, 1A, 2A. You don't know. So be specific. You want 8 A's means 8 A's. Okay, it must be measurable. M is measurable. You must be able to measure your goals. Right? Like if you say 8 subjects, you know which topics you need to complete. You can measure. It must be measurable. A, it must be achievable. Achievable. You must be able to achieve your goal. You cannot ask or put a goal as something that you cannot achieve. If you're only taking 8 subjects in your exam, can you say you want 9 A's? 8 subjects, how are you going to get 9 A's? The other extra A, because you are so handsome, you tell teacher, I'm so handsome, give me one extra A. Cannot, okay? So it has to be achievable. And R is rewarding. Okay, rewarding. There must be a reward for achieving your goals. You must get the kind of reward. I'm sure Amma and Appa would have told you, okay, you get your A's in your exam, maybe I will give you a new handphone, or maybe I buy a new laptop, okay, or maybe I give you some money. Okay, that is a reward. Okay, but rewards are more than just these things that you can see and feel. There are different types of reward. And T, the last one, is time-based. You must set a time when you want to achieve this goal. You cannot say, okay, I want to achieve I want to get 8 A's. But when you want to get 8 A's? You want to get 8 A's end of this year? You want to get 8 A's next year? You want to get 8 A's 10 years time? When? You must set when you want to achieve your goal. All right. So now let's look at an example of a SMART goal. Okay, this example is very simple. That's why I said it's got to be simple. I want to save 100 ringgit by Teacher's Day to buy a special present for my teacher. So let's see whether it is a SMART goal or not. S, specific. Yeah, it is specific. 100 ringgit. M, measurable. You can measure. If you already got 30 ringgit, you know you need to collect another 70 ringgit. You can measure. Achievable, yeah, you're not asking for so much, only 100 ringgit is achievable. Is it rewarding? When you buy something for someone else, especially like a teacher who the whole year the teacher help you and guide you and teach you, when you buy something for your teacher, this will give you a positive feeling. You will feel good about it. So this is also a reward. The reward doesn't have to be something that you get. Okay, it could just be a feeling that you have also. A positive feeling is also a reward. And is it time-based? Is there a time there? Yes, by Teacher's Day. So this is an example of a SMART goal. Okay, so now I want all of you to just think for a minute. What kind of SMART goal can you all have? So let's try to think of a SMART goal that has something to do with money. It could be a short-term goal, it could be a long-term goal, it doesn't matter. Okay, short-term or long-term doesn't matter, but something to do with money. Does anybody have any ideas or anything that you want to share or any goals that you want to share? It's good that you can share your goal now because I can help you. If it's not a SMART goal, I can actually help you to make it a SMART goal. Then you know how to set a SMART goal. Any of you want to share? Just type it in the chat. So any goals anybody wants to share? Buy kinetic sand. So when do you want to buy it? It has to be a SMART goal. When do you want to buy this kinetic sand? I'll save 100 ringgit to buy books. By when? What books are you going to buy? You got to be specific. What books do you want to buy? When you want to achieve it? Your long-term goal, study at overseas. Where do you want to study overseas? Okay, where do you want to study? Ovia, where you want to study? How much is it going to cost you to study there? You must be very specific. Kahini, you want to buy kinetic sand next week. That's a very short-term goal. Okay. How much money do you need to buy this kinetic sand? Do you have enough money already? Have you saved enough money? If you have already saved enough money and you already have the money to buy your kinetic sand next week, then you need to have another goal because you already achieved this goal already. So find another goal. Okay, good. Nimalan, when do you want to buy these books? When? What books is it? So remember, you have to have a SMART goal. So you got to make sure you have every single thing. SMART. Storybooks next month. So have you have a plan? Have you started saving money already? If next month, January, you want to buy storybooks in January, 100 ringgit. So what storybooks you're going to get? I hope you have planned it already. Which storybook you're going to buy? Make sure you make a plan. Okay? So this is another thing that I would like you all to do. Wow, study at Oxford University. Good job, Ovia. I like that goal. Now you need to make a plan. When are you going to achieve it? When are you planning to go to study at Oxford University? How much is it going to cost you to study at this Oxford University? All right, make a plan and work towards achieving it. Okay, so another thing I would like you all to do today, remember just now I told you all about the small little book that you have. I want you all to write your beliefs and write your habits that you want to change. Now I want you to turn to the next page later. Use a new page and I want you to write your goals. Write your SMART goals. Remember, you can have many SMART goals. You can have a SMART goal for different things in your life. Okay, you can have short-term and long-term goals. Many things. Maybe you want to have a goal for where you want to stay when you grow up. What kind of house you want. Okay, you can even have a goal of who you want to marry, what type of person you want to marry, or you can have a goal on what type of job you want to have. Okay, what type of job that you want to have. Maybe you want to be, some of you say, I know you all want to be a chef. By when you want to be a chef? What kind of chef you want to be? You can have so many goals. All right, so please just write down these goals in your little book. And remember, you must write down this goal because once you write it down, then it will help your mind to focus and visualize this goal. It will help your mind to focus and visualize this goal. Okay, yes, Master Chef. All right. So next, remember yesterday and even today at the beginning, we spoke about the power. I'm sure all of you were waiting to find out what is this power about. This is what we're going to talk about right now. The power. See, we all have the power to attract all that we want into our lives. All of us, every single one of you has this special power inside of you. This power is so much better than the power that Superman has, or the power that Spider-Man has, or even the power that Iron Man has. This power is so much better. This power can bring and pull all the positive things into your life. Okay, into your life. So the thing is, do you know how to use this power? That is important. You must know how to use this power. Okay, because this power is inside every one of you, and this power is listening to all of you. This power never rests. When you sleep, this power is still awake and working. When you go for holiday, this power is still awake and listening to you. No matter what you are doing, this power is listening to you. Okay, it's listening. But how does this power work? This power is actually listening to you in three ways. First, this power is listening to whatever is in your mind, in your thoughts. And if you remember earlier, who controls your thoughts? Who puts things into your mind? You do. You control your thoughts. Okay? And this power is listening. So whenever you put something into your mind, this power is listening. So if you put something positive, when you put something positive into your thoughts and into your mind, this power is listening to your positive thoughts, and it will attract and pull all the positive things to you. The power is also listening to what you say and what you hear, what you listen. So whenever you say positive things and you listen to positive things, this power is listening, and it will attract and pull all these positive things to you. And this power is listening to the way you feel. So when you have a positive feeling, this power is listening, and it will pull and attract all the positive things to you. So you need to know how to use this power to attract these positive things to you. Remember, it is in your mind, your thoughts, which you control. And when you control your thoughts, you control your feelings. So this power is controlled by you. You can control this power, and you can attract everything positive into your life. Okay? So one of the ways that we can do it, let me show you. Okay? You have to be clear again. You need to be clear about what you want. Okay, you need to be clear about what you want. Be very clear, specific. If you want to have 1 million ringgit in your life, you must say, I want 1 million ringgit. You cannot say, I want to be rich. What is rich? The power will be listening. Yes, oh, this person wants to be rich. Okay, I will give this person 200 ringgit. 200 ringgit also, you are already rich. But is that what you want? So you got to be clear and specific with what you want. If it's 1 million, you say 1 million. 10 million, you say 10 million. If you want to have 1 billion ringgit, you say 1 billion ringgit. The power is listening. So you got to put that positive thing into your mind. Okay? And second, you must be able to visualize it and see it in your mind. You got to treat your mind like a TV set. You got to switch on this TV, and you got to see this picture in your head, in your mind. Okay? And third, you must always, always, always focus on it. You got to keep it in your mind all the time. Okay? So what I want to do now is I want to do a short technique, this visualization technique with all of you. Okay, but in order for this to happen, you all need to listen to me carefully, and you must follow exactly what I tell you to do. Okay, I'm going to show you how to use this power. And if you use this power correctly, you can attract everything that you want into your life. Okay? So I need everybody to sit up straight. Sit up straight. Just listen to my voice. Okay? Sit up straight and close your eyes. Okay, we're going to do this technique called visualization. We're going to see all these things in our mind. So I need you all to close your eyes. Don't worry about what is on the screen, because you just need to listen to my voice. So everyone sit up straight and close your eyes. I want you all to take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed. Now, in your mind, I want you to picture yourself. You are wearing the best clothes that you can think of, the best shoes, and your hair is done up so well. Now, I want you to picture money falling all around you, millions of ringgit, billions of ringgit falling all around you. And all this money belongs to you. It is all your money. I want you to pick this money up with your hands. Look at this money. Feel this money. The 50 ringgit notes, the 100 ringgit notes. Feel this money. All this money falling all around you. So much of money. All belongs to you. It all belongs to you. Now I want you to picture yourself buying presents for your amma and your appa with this money. You are buying your appa this car he always wanted, but he couldn't get it. But now you can afford to buy it because you have all this money. You have financial freedom and you have all this money around you. So you're going to use this money and you're going to buy for your appa this car. I want you to picture giving your appa this car, passing him the car keys, and see your appa smile at you. See how happy your appa is, how proud he is of you. Now I want you to picture buying for Amma this dress, this beautiful dress that she always wanted, but she couldn't get it before. But now you can. You have financial freedom. And you are buying for your Amma this beautiful dress and you are giving it to your Amma. Your Amma is so happy. She's so happy with you. She's so proud of you. Your Amma and Appa are giving you a hug and telling you how much they love you and how proud they are of you. They are so happy with you. I want you to also picture yourself buying for your brothers and sisters presents, things that they always wanted, and see how happy they are. See how happy they are. Look at the smile on their face, and they all are smiling at you. They all are so proud of you. Now picture yourself buying food and clothes for the poor children. All of you, I know, all of you like to help the poor. All of you want to help the poor. Now you can. You have financial freedom. You have all this money. You can help the poor. You are buying for them clothes and food. See the kids, see the children using their new clothes and eating the food you bought them. See the smile on their face. They are so happy. All of them are so happy. Now picture the faces of your amma, your appa, your family. They are all around you and they are all smiling and they're telling you, they are hugging you and they're telling you how much they love you and how happy and how proud they are of you. Look at the smile on their face. And now I want you to feel the joy, the pleasure, and the happiness, that positive feeling inside of you. Feel the positive feeling. Feel how happy you are. Feel the joy and happiness. Okay, I want you to slowly breathe in again. Take a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. You can now slowly open your eyes. Tell me how you all feel now. What kind of feeling do you have? Good feeling, a positive feeling? How do you feel? Do you feel happy? How do you all feel right now? Happy, good. I'm very sure all of you who did this properly, you all are having a positive feeling. And again, this power is listening. to all these positive things that you have put in your mind, all these positive things that you have put in your thoughts and in your head. The power was listening to you. And this power is going to attract all these positive things to you. And all of you now have a positive feeling. The power is also listening to your feelings. And this power is going to pull all the positive things into your life. So this is called visualization, a simple technique that you can do anytime and anywhere. All you have to do is close your eyes and turn on the TV in your mind and start to think and feel all these positive things. Do it every night before you sleep, when you wake up in the morning, whenever you sit at home, or sometimes you're feeling a little bit sad, close your eyes and think about all these positive things. When you open your eyes, you're going to have a positive feeling, and this power is listening. Okay, the power is listening. Remember, the power is always listening. So always make sure that you always have positive things in your mind. If something negative is coming, push it away, straight away, push it away. Say no. Okay, say no. I don't want this negative feeling. I only want positive feeling, and put this positive feeling into your mind. I'm so happy that all of you have positive feelings now, because the power is listening to your positive feeling right now. It is listening to it, and it's going to pull all the positive things into your life. So the next method or the next technique that you can use is talking to yourself. Talk to yourself. I'm sure every one of you likes to talk to yourself. Okay, whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself, "Wow, you are so good looking." Huh? Wow, you are so happy. Tell yourself positive things. Always tell yourself positive things. Because remember, the power is listening to whatever you say and whatever you listen. The power is listening. So if you keep on telling yourself positive things, the power is listening, and this power will attract and pull all the positive things into your life. But whenever you say these positive things, you must believe it. When you say it, you must believe it. Okay? You must believe. This is called positive affirmation. Whenever you talk to yourself and tell yourself positive things, it is called positive affirmation. So these are the rules that you need to do for positive affirmation. It's about you. Okay, it's about you. When you talk to yourself, it's about you. So you got to use the words I, me, and my. It's not about amma or appa or what. Remember, you can help your amma and appa, but once you have the money, you can use this money and help them. You can use the money and help your family, help the people around you. But you must get the money first. So be personal. It's about you. Use I, me, and my. And second, you got to be positive. Always use positive words. Don't say, I don't want to be poor. Yes, I know you don't want to be poor, but poor is a negative word. Use a positive words. I want to have 1 million ringgit in my bank account. I have 1 million ringgit in my bank account. Positive. Okay? And always talk in the present tense. That means it has already happened or is happening. Just now, when I asked you to close your eyes and think, I didn't ask you to think about yourself 5 years in the future, or when you are when you have grown up, when you start working. No, I asked you to think about yourself now, because it is already happening. This money that you want, this money that is falling all around you, is all belongs to you, and it is already there. You only need to attract it into your life. You just need to attract it and pull it into your life. That's all you need to do. It is already there. And be practical. Whenever you do this visualization, when you talk to the power that is inside of you, you must ask for things that you can achieve. Remember, it has to be achievable. Don't close your eyes and say, "Oh, I want to fly like Superman." You cannot fly like Superman. You want to fly, you get into an aeroplane and fly. So you got to be practical with what you ask for. Remember, always plant positive seeds in your mind. You are in control. You are in control of everything that happens to you. You can control. It all starts with your mind. Make sure you put positive things in your mind, and this will give you a positive feeling. The power is listening. The power is listening. And whenever you speak to yourself, whenever you say anything, always say positive things. The power is listening. to all of these positive things, and it is going to attract positive things into your life starting from today. Okay, got it? All right, everyone. So just like yesterday, we actually have a quiz for you all, but before you all do the quiz, you all need to fill up another form. You all need to complete another form first. Okay? So remember, if you all take part in the quiz, you all can win some nice prizes, vouchers, McDonald's and KFC vouchers. Okay, I'm sure all of you are already putting it in your mind. Oh yes, I'm the winner of McDonald's. I'm the winner of the KFC voucher. You're putting it in your mind. Very good. Positive. Okay, but now I need you all to fill up the form and then I need you all to do the quiz. Okay, so I'm going to put the form up first. Please do complete the form first because you cannot do the quiz until you complete the form. And if you want to win the prize, you must finish the form first, then only do the quiz. If you don't complete the form, even if you do the quiz and you complete the quiz, you cannot win a prize. So complete the form first. I'm going to pin up the form. Once you have completed the form, please let me know that you have completed the form. Just put there in the chat, done, done, done. Once most of you are done, I will put up the quiz for you all to do. All right, there we have it. Okay, so this is the form, the post test. Okay, maybe you all will probably need to take about 5 minutes. Go fill up this form. Once you have completed the form, just type done. Once I see most of you have already typed done, then I will put up the quiz for you all to do. Okay, Ovia is done. Nimelan is done. What about the rest? Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to put up the quiz now. All right, I'm going to put up the quiz now. Once you have completed the quiz, you are done with the quiz, then you can go. All right, don't forget what you need to do. Go get the small book, write down your beliefs, your goals, okay, your habits. Write down all these things. All right, and remember, always, always, always be positive. Okay, be positive. Thank you all. You all were great students. So I will hope to see you all in our next Pijat One program. Thank you and have a good night. Okay, so for those of you who are done, we have just put up the quiz, the trivia day 2. That is your quiz. Complete the quiz, and once you are done with the quiz, then you can go. All right, once you are done, then you can just leave. All right, thank you everyone. Good night.